Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. Please do make sure that you check out the description box below for information on how to book a personal reading with me, my website, my social medias, and all of the legal disclaimers, along with any links to channeled songs if any come through. I don't have any written down for this video, but if any come through and I remember to write them down, they will be listed in the description box below. Please keep in mind that this is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you were meant to hear these messages. With that being said, I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy. Please use your own intuition and discernment to decide for yourself where this reading falls for you in your own personal journey and timeline. If I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, I am talking about gender, I am talking about energy. I am not talking about gender. Said that completely backwards. So please use your own intuition and discernment to decide for yourself where it falls for you. I am an energy reader, an intuitive reader, and I don't read the cards in reverse unless I feel called to do so, or I am using a specific deck. I have been reading tarot for over 20 years, and I do know the traditional meanings of it, but like I said, I am an intuitive reader and an energy reader, so I get a lot of channeled messages and pick up a lot on the energy. I do resonate with being a light worker, a starseed, an indigo, and a divine feminine, and I do tend to pick up messages for those collectives. You do not need to resonate with any of those collectives in order to find messages within any of my readings. Or to be a part of this collective at all. Thank you all very much for your love and support. New subscribers, returning subscribers, non-subscribers. The channel's growth recently has been amazing, and I really couldn't do any of this without any of you, so thank you all very, very much. Liking, subscribing, and commenting is not only a fun, free way to help the channel's growth and help the messages get out to more people who may need to hear them, but it does help me tune into who it is that is watching the readings so I can get more accurate and precise messages for you. Sorry for any background noise. My dog's here in the living room with us, and I do have neighbors. Hopefully no background noise will be too distracting, and all messages that need to come through for you can come through for you. Okay, I think that's all that I have to say. So let's jump into this. We are going to take a look at love today. So we're going to look at the person that is on your mind the most. If you need to pause, take a minute to think about who that person is. Do feel free to do that. Grab yourself a snack and a drink, whatever you need to do. Get comfy. But we're going to take a look at where they are, their thoughts about you, their feelings about you, and this connection, and then a possible outcome. Please keep in mind that time is fluid. Free will is a thing. Just because the cards say something could happen doesn't mean that it will happen. We are just taking a look at possibilities, and possibilities are endless. So take the outcome with a grain of salt, please. Okay. Please do also keep in mind that anything that I say within this reading, any reading on my channel or on any other platform, is just my own personal advice and opinions based off of things that I've learned in my own personal life, my own healing journey, and my own research. All right, so we're going to start off here with, I believe this is called the Romance Tarot, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We're going to just pull a card to get an overall look here, and then we're going to clarify with the Delos Tarot. So let's start off here with this person. Let's get a card for the person on the viewer's mind. So we have the Hierophant. So it could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be the case. They could be somebody who is they could be a spiritual leader of some sort, or very involved in some sort of spiritual community. That doesn't have to be the case. There could also be some sort of commitment. This person could be in a commitment. The name Lily could be significant too for somebody here. Somebody might also have connections to Rome or France, or maybe even like Catholicism in general, but that also doesn't have to be the case. And then we do have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so some sort of wish fulfillment here. All right. So how is this person, what is this person thinking about the viewer and this connection with the viewer? What are their thoughts about the viewer and the connection with the viewer? It's an awful lot. It's an awful lot. So they could have a lot of thoughts about you. I'm not really sure if I'm going to take all of these. I think I'm going to put them back and reshuffle, but I'm going to show you what they are. So we have the Devil. So Capricorn could be significant. We have the Seven of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Five of Swords, more air energy. And then we have Death, which would be Scorpio here. So they could be honestly thinking about some sort of an ending between the two of you. There could have been some sort of conflict. Here, there could have been some addiction or toxicity. There could also be some karmic situations involved. But we're going to put these back. We're going to reshuffle, and then we're going to pull again because that was just way too many. Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck too. So somebody here could have ignored the other person. And it could have been due to some other situations. So like 1 or 2 cards, please. This person's thoughts about the viewer and the connection with the viewer. Thank you. All right, so we have, I believe this is Judgment. So Archangel Michael, and I'm feeling Gabriel as well. That could be significant for somebody. The names Michael or Gabriel could be significant. Also the number 20 or 2, or 22. The name Rose as well. Also Scorpio energy. They're thinking about, honestly, they could be thinking about some sort of resurrection, or that's just because death had come out earlier, so I'm kind of getting that feeling of resurrection, but they could also be thinking about some judgment call. Some judgment call that either you made or they made. We have the Empress on the bottom of the deck, so it could very well have been you, especially if you resonate with being the Divine Feminine, or it could have been them if they are the Divine Feminine. Apply how it resonates for you. Somebody here could be a parent. That also doesn't have to be the case. And then we have the World and the Three of Swords. Yeah, so it's definitely strong Taurus energy coming out here. Also Libra. With the Empress, we have Taurus and Libra, and then we have Taurus with the Hierophant as well. I really feel like they're thinking about some judgment call that you made. It's very possible that this could be a past situation where you disconnected from them. Or it's the other way around where they disconnected from you. Apply it how it resonates for you. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about why it disconnected. I honestly feel like they're thinking a lot about the feminine. Or, you know, the masculine. Apply how it resonates for you, but there could be something here to do about, this person might be in another connection. They might have a family with somebody else. But there could also be distance. So I'm going to put those back, and then we're going to get a card for their feelings. So we get a card for the feelings, please. How's this person feeling? The Eight of Swords and the Two of Wands. Okay, so they're feeling stuck. There could be some sort of distance here, and we have the Knight of Cups. We're gonna get some clarity, but it's very possible that this person might just be feeling stuck because of the situation between you guys. There could be distance though. I'm gonna put this to the side though. We're gonna get an outcome after we clarify. So let's clarify the Hierophant in this person's energy. Why are they showing up as the Hierophant? They could be a masculine for sure though, honestly. They might resonate with being a masculine. You could resonate with being the masculine too. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so they literally have connection on the mind. They have marriage on the mind as well. They might be looking to get out of some sort of a connection. We have the Seven of Swords. They might be moving away from a karmic connection. Yeah, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. There could have been some sort of a third-party situation within a connection that they're already in. It doesn't have to be the case though, but I do feel like for some of you, if they are in a connection, they are looking to move away from it. For others of you, if they are not in some sort of a connection, then they have a romance on the mind. This might be somebody that you that you haven't met yet, or a new connection coming in. For some of you, this could be a new connection coming in, or it could be a reconnection. Play how it resonates. But I am picking up on both of those energies here. Also, water energy might be applicable here. Okay. So why, let's clarify judgment in their thoughts about the viewer. Clarify judgment, please, in their thoughts. We have judgment again. And the Page of Wands. All right, so they might honestly be thinking about making some sort of move towards you. Or you're thinking about making some sort of move towards them. I'm going to read it like this. Like, I'm going to read that this person we're reading on is a masculine, and you, the viewer, as the feminine. Switch it, flip it, reverse it, whatever you got to do. But for clarity within the reading and for me delivering the messages, that's how I'm going to read it, because that's how I'm picking up on it. Because we've got the Hierophant showing up here as this person. And for me, the Hierophant is one of the cards that represent the divine masculine. And in their thoughts, we had the Empress, which would be the divine feminine, which to me says that this divine masculine is thinking about the divine feminine. Now, I think that they are thinking about either some sort of resurrection with this feminine, or they're thinking about some sort of new connection with the feminine, depending on your situation here. They could definitely, there could be strong Scorpio here within one or both of your charts as well. It could also be that they're making a judgment call towards finally communicating something towards you. We have the Page of Wands here, and that is communication. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant again, and then the Page of Cups. They could literally be thinking about taking some sort of action towards you. You could be an earth sign, or they could be an earth sign. Very strong Taurus and Scorpio energy coming out here in this reading. The Hierophant twice, so that's double Taurus. We have a lot of dupes as well. Judgment, Taurus, or Hierophant. The 22 could be significant, or 22 for some. I really feel like they are thinking about making a judgment call towards communication. Can we clarify the judgment here, please? I feel like I already know what this card is. I did. All right. So if you are new to my channel, or you've never seen me use the Delos Tarot deck before, this card right here was not a part of the deck. It came separate from the deck, and I put it in the deck because of two reasons. It's really, really cute. I really like it. And also this card is specifically designated to be my divine partner card. So, or higher level soulmate, however you resonate that with. They're thinking about the fact that they think that you're their person. It could definitely be a reunion. I mean, it's going to be different for where you are on this journey. But I really think that that's the case here. We also have the Hermit, the Six of Wands. So Virgo energy, this might be something that they've been thinking about for a really long time. They want to, they see victory here. They want to come in with communication. They want to come in quickly. I really feel like it's going to be something quick. They see you as being very stable. They think that you're very stable. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be some sort of like leader in some way as well. Maybe you're both spiritual leaders in some capacity, or you just like vibe in that sense, you know, like there's some sort of like something to do with that. But they think that you're the one. All right, Eight of Swords here. Why is the Eight of Swords in their feelings for the viewer? Why are they feeling the Eight of Swords? The Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay, so they could have stuck themselves in some sort of situation by making a wrong decision. We have Justice underneath the deck as well. So they could definitely have put themselves in a karmic situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a karmic connection, although it could have been. But a karmic situation. And I feel like that's in a way kind of like, it's something that's weighing heavy on their heart for some. I'm just like being really drawn to the Devil here in the cup, and we did get the Devil card coming out here. So Capricorn might be very significant, but it's kind of like I feel like they chose the Devil which to me, the devil can signify a karmic situation or a false twin, depending on what, you know, it is for you. So they very well could have chosen a karmic connection over you, or just in the past. And I feel like it's weighing heavy on them. There might be some wounds from this connection. But we do have the Two of Cups here, which is a very strong indication of love and soulmate energy. Can we get more on their feelings? Like, how are they feeling about the viewer? Three of Swords, Queen of Wands. So yeah, I feel like it's honestly like a lot of very conflicting feelings here. I feel like they're very attracted to you. I feel like they have a lot of very strong feelings for you, but I do feel like they either made the wrong decision in the past and stuck themselves in some sort of a karmic situation that they now kind of feel like they are stuck in. With the Eight of Swords here, it's a self-imposed imprisonment. And they've literally put themselves in a Three of Swords situation by doing this. Now, it's something that they can't get themselves out of, because the thing about the Eight of Swords is, yes, this person is blindfolded and bound in a ring of swords, and that does seem very dangerous and scary. But at the same time, the swords are stuck in the ground. They're not doing anything. They're not moving around. They're not going to hurt her unless she were to like fall into them, which she could do. But she can also very easily remove the cords around her arms and her ankles and take her blindfold off, and then see the danger around her and maneuver herself out of the situation. You know? For some of you, they might be choosing to hold on to the pain from a past situation too. Because I'm just getting the sense of like this person is just like choosing to continue to mourn longer than is necessarily needed. You know, like definitely everybody, you know, heals in their own time, but there comes a point to where like it can be, I'm getting the sense of like a self-punishment. I don't know what that might be. It's like a martyrism, like a self-martyrism or something. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, it could have been a connection that they had walked away from in the past. Maybe they walked away from you, or maybe they did something that caused the feminine to walk away from them. And they're like really hurt about that. Maybe they just can't seem to like let go of that and move past that. They do feel very attracted to the feminine. They feel a lot of connection, a lot of warm, fuzzy feelings for them. But they have a lot of heartache here. I feel like they might still be healing. They might also still be dealing with karmic situations. All right, so what's an outcome between this masculine and this feminine? What's an outcome here between these two? We have, I think this is the wheel of, it might be the wheel or the world. It's the number 10. That's really nice. That's a really positive outcome. We have a lot of fixed energy here. There's a new cycle going on, or a new cycle starting. This could definitely be there could be a past life cycle here as well with this person. Can we clarify the this 10 here in the outcome? We have Temperance and the High Priestess. Yeah. There's a lot of healing and balance coming in here. I feel like there's a new healing cycle there. And we have the 10, that's followed by the 10 of Pentacles. So definitely, I mean, like, I feel like this is a really nice, strong outcome here. I feel like there's a healing cycle here. There could be a lot of, there could be some intuition. What am I trying to say here? Like intuitive growth. There could be, I don't know, for some of you, there could be something here to do with, there's like some sort of spiritual connection between the two of you. It could be like a soul connection or something like that. There's just like, maybe it goes back to the past life. Like maybe in a past life, you were both very spiritual together or something like that. There's just like a very spiritual connection here between the two of you, especially with the High Priestess showing up here, which for me, the High Priestess is definitely a card that's one of the cards that symbolizes the divine feminine. And you know, we have the divine feminine and the divine masculine with the Hierophant, which in some decks can be the High Priest. So we have the High Priest and the High Priestess showing up here. So very strong connection. There could be, you could both do divination in some way. Or like, I don't know, maybe you connect through dreams or do like, yeah, tarot. She's got tarot on her, what's it called? On the book. There could be a connection to the moon as well. We also have Sagittarius, Pisces, and Cancer energy showing up. There could be a business as well, like some sort of family business, but there's also like a lot of stability within this connection. It's all possible. Like it's just possibilities, you know? But Temperance, I mean, we literally have 3 major arcana showing up in the outcome. And if you know anything about tarot, like the major arcanas, those are kind of more like very significant points, you know, within, like, let's say, you know, if you're reading a book, like it's going to be significant points within the storyline, you know, like that might actually like cause character development or something like that, you know, whereas like instead of, you know, the main character went to this inn on this day, which there's a reason why it's called major arcana, minor arcana, you know, like, but anyway, very interesting. So we're going to use a deck I haven't used in a while. We're going to use get some zodiac signs here. Take it how it resonates for you. It could be them, it could be you. We have Cancer. So I was feeling Cancer. Somebody could definitely be Cancer. Cancer is we have the number 4 as well. So that would be, I was going to say 4th house, which would be family. So there could be something here to do with family. Either they could be in a family, you could be in a family. They want to start a family with you. Apply how it resonates. We have Sagittarius, which we did get Sagittarius with Temperance. And then the number 9. So the month of September could be significant as well. We have Air, which would be, what is Air? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then we have the number 25, which would reduce down to a 7. And we have Moon. So the Divine Feminine showing up again, because for me, the Moon is a celestial representation of the Divine Feminine. We also have Cancer and Pisces again, and then the number 14, which would reduce down to a 5. All right, now let's get some signs from the stars. Again, this could be for you, it could be for them. Apply it how it resonates for you. All right, we have quite a bit. Okay, so the first one that we have is March. So something significant could have taken place in March. Somebody could have a birthday in March. That would be Pisces and Aries. Pardon me. And then we have December. So something significant could have happened in December. That's also when winter solstice is, and that would be Sagittarius, which we got Sagittarius, and then Capricorn, which we did get Capricorn with the devil. When the devil card showed up earlier. We have bees, so that might be significant. There could definitely be something here to do with community. Somebody might be a hard worker. Maybe somebody just focuses on work. Winter solstice. I said winter solstice. So December, winter solstice. I do believe, and I'm not 100% on that, but I do believe that that's around the time when the sun switches from Sagittarius to Capricorn. So somebody here could be born, or something significant could have taken place around the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. We have waxing moon. We have blue eyes. Summer solstice. So the solstices could be very significant here. We have autumn. That could be somebody's name too. Pisces. We did get Pisces with the moon and the high priestess. And then March. We have wolf. Hearts. Dark hair. I'm not sure if this is being picked up on the microphone, but if you can hear like a bubbling sound, like water. That's just my essential oil thing, humidifier thing. I forgot it was on and I could just hear it. So I don't think it would be picked up on the microphone, but if it is and you're wondering, that's what that is. So dark hair. Somebody could have dark hair and blue eyes. We have Pluto. Pluto rules Scorpio. Interesting. We have 333. I'm pretty sure we just had a Pluto retrograde as well. Maybe we're still in Pluto retrograde. I'm not sure. 333. We have short hair. And we have August. So August would be Leo and Virgo. And then we have Saturn. So Saturn rules Capricorn. There's Capricorn coming out again. And then Saturn also rules karma. So definitely could be dealing with karmics in some way. I feel like with Capricorn coming out, it could definitely have something to do with a business too. Karmic business partners maybe for some. Okay, let's get some messages from your person. So we are going to do this like messages from this person that we have been reading on. So the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Flip it, switch it, reverse it, however it resonates for you. That's just how I'm going to do it for clarity within the reading. So what would this masculine like to say to the feminine, to the viewer? All right. So the first one we have is, can we please talk? So I was getting a feeling of like communication, like this masculine wants to come in with communication here. Maybe they want you to come in with communication. Maybe we should just be friends. I'm drawn to you like the moth to the flame. So again, like I was picking up on like a lot of confusion within their emotions. They might be, you know, they could be in a connection. For some of you, maybe they're in some sort of karmic connection. Or maybe they've just like, they don't know how to deal with these feelings, or they weren't prepared for, you know, finding a connection at this point in their life, or whatever the case may be. It's just like, I feel like they're like very confused on their feelings, because I feel like they have really strong feelings, but at the same time, I do also feel like they are stuck in some sort of self-imposed situation. It could even be a mindset for some. And they, you know, like, they're just trying to balance out their feelings here. Maybe for some, they don't even want to admit that the feelings are there. Do you think of me too? Karma is being balanced. Yeah, definitely felt that. And then it meant something to me too. All right. Now we're going to end this with some letters. I'm going to try to get a good amount of letters to see if we can get some, at least more than one vowel and some names. So do, if you find initials, take it, you know, how it resonates for you. First, middle, or last might be significant. I do also get words as well. And there are also words and symbols in here along with the letters. It is the English alphabet. There are 3 sets of the English alphabet. But there are not enough vowels compared to consonants. Consonants? That's a hard one to say. In the English language. So, at least in my humble opinion. Oh my word. All of these letters in watch, we're going to get like, okay, there's 1 vowel. I told you 2 vowels. Okay, 2 vowels. I'll take it. So we have a symbol. We have the money sign. And then we have friend. So yeah, this person could already be in your friend group. Maybe they are just thinking, maybe they want to come forward, or they're just like debating on whether or not to come forward. Take it out of the friend zone situation. Maybe you know this person through work. Could definitely have something to do with business. This person might just be like a really hard worker. They might throw themselves into work they might be the type of person who it's easier for them to cope with and process like business situations versus like emotional situations. Does that make sense? And then we have masculine. So definitely a masculine we could be reading on here, or somebody resonates with being a masculine. This is also Mars, so somebody could work with Mars or Aries, and then we have the sign Aries as well. All right, so we have a lot of duplicates here. So double letters could be significant in somebody's name. It doesn't have to be the case. Okay, so let's start with the vowels. We have E and we have O. I heard E-I-E-I-O, so Old MacDonald has a farm. That might be significant for some. Somebody, like I said, somebody could definitely be a parent. So we have two V's. Ooh. Two V's. I'm getting the name Vicky, Victor, Victoria, Vanessa, Valerie, Virginia. We have two B's. Someone's name could be Barbara or Brad, Bradley, Brandon, Brady, Brandy. We have two N's. Natasha, Nick, Natalie. The month of November could be significant. Somebody could definitely be a Scorpio. Somebody, Nana, the name Nana could be significant, or Nina maybe even. Let's see here. We have two S's. Samantha, Sarah, Seth, Sean. The month of September. Safeway, that's going to be specific. Sale. Somebody might work in sales. Could be jewelry sales for some. That doesn't have to be the case though. We have two H's. Hannah, Heidi, Hank, Hillary. I'm getting the song from The Sound of Music. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Something about the hills or grassy hills or a knoll or something. Okay, I think that's all the double letters. So we have Q and T. I'm getting the name Tom, Terrence, Tammy, Tim or Timothy. We have the letter L. Someone's name could be Linda or Lana or Lonnie. I think that could be male or female. We have Y. I got a yes. So if somebody needs confirmation, we have yes. We have an F. Franklin, Freddie. We have a D. David, Danielle. We have W. Also getting door. There could be something about a door, like new doors opening or something. We have a W. Wilma, an R. Rebecca, Rachel, Roseanne. Somebody's name could definitely be Rose, or somebody has roses, or there's something about a rose garden. The ring finger of my left hand is itching. So that somebody could definitely be in some sort of a significant connection, or this connection here could lead to some sort of like marriage or very committed connection here. Because for me, the left hand always signifies love, and then the ring finger of the left hand, that's a very significant finger. We have the letter G, Georgia, the letter green, the color green. Someone's name could be Greg or George. We have J, we have the name Jack, Justin, Jay, Jonathan, Johnny. James, we have the letter M. So again, Michael, I was getting Michael earlier. I was also getting Gabriel, so we have G. My ear is ringing. So somebody here could really work with archangels, or just have like very strong, like, I'm getting Gabriel, like somebody could really have Archangel Gabriel as like, they could just like work with Archangel Gabriel in some way. Somebody might, there's like a candle, like I'm seeing like a candle with like a, I don't know if it's like an image of the mother of the Virgin Mother, or like what, maybe it's a saint, I don't know, but somebody might light that for like protection or good luck or something. Maybe it's connected to an archangel, maybe Michael or Gabriel, specifically Gabriel. Raphael is coming through too now as well, so maybe Raphael as well. That could be an additional name. Okay. So we have notes. Somebody could definitely be communicating. There could be messages coming in soon, communication coming in. It could be through like a DM or a text message or an email or like a handwritten, like postal mail, something like that. It's like a note. We also have wrote. So yeah, definitely. Somebody might have wrote like I don't know, like they could have written like a poem or something about you or about this connection or something, but I definitely feel like somebody was wanting to write communication. I feel like it's this masculine wanting to communicate with this feminine through some sort of written message of in some way here. Now, it could be digitally written, it could be handwritten, apply it how it resonates for you. Okay. We have the name Lonnie. So somebody could definitely be named Lonnie. Again, I do feel like that could be male or female here. It could be a nickname as well. We also have Bonnie. So somebody's name could be Bonnie. We have gym. Somebody might go to the gym. Maybe you meet this person at the gym or they see you at the gym. We also have job. It could be at your work. Maybe you work with this person or they see you at work in some way or you see them at work in some way. Or you connect through work in some way. We have sob. So somebody could have definitely shed tears in some way over this connection. Doesn't have to be the case. We have boys. I'm getting that song. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. So that could be a significant song. I feel like we got that song in a different reading. Where's the E? We have the name Ed. So somebody's name could be Ed, Eddie, Edward. That could be a last name as well. Somebody could work in education. Somebody might be a teacher or an educator in some way. We have wed. Yeah, so there could definitely be a marriage here. Like either this masculine is connected or married in some way, or they want to come in and that's like where this connection could possibly move towards, if that's what you want. You know what I mean? Like free will and all that fun stuff. We have love. So this person definitely, there's definitely love here. We have love, and do we have an R? We do. We have love and we have lovers. Where did the V go? We have love and lovers. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. I think that's like a perfect one to end on. We also have dove. So somebody might be seeing doves or hearing doves. But yeah, okay. I'm going to leave that there. I think that's a perfect message to end on. So I really hope that these messages helped and that they resonated for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was you were tuning into this reading, and I will see you in the next one.